Call law Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash.
That's who this world eagerly called God and Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, the Paleo ancient Hebrew tongue. Double honors to all the elders and apostles across the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity. Peace, salutations to those who elect. Shout out to the Israelites, just like a speckled bird, looking like a speckled bird. Shout out to the Israelites that's like a speckled bird, looking like the heathens, causing confusion. The very few Agwaf that believe, and y'all that believe in our testimony, we like to say shalom. Y'all here to prophesy the downfall of this place, that you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians know that y'all are the children of Israel, that the Bible speaks of through biblical prophecy. And y'all need to come back to the true way of serving Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, because y'all don't know the true way, man. The Lord set up prophets to lead the way. Yeah, the scripture when he said, I should send prophets that will give you understanding.
Words of my heart.
You know, the Lord has set up men for y'all, for the Israelites to follow, man, you know? And hey, whether y'all hear or forbear, or whether y'all wanna not listen, or whether y'all wanna not clothe yourself in humility, you know, hey, the Lord sent the men, man. He sent them.
This is Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Right. And that's what the men are set up to do, man. That's why a certain part of this world is being open to this book now, and have some type of understanding of this book and seeing it a different way now, other than Christianity, because the Lord has set up men to show these people his true way. And these men, the men that he set up, is out of these tribes, man. It's not out of no other. Okay?
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 23 and verse 4. It says, and I will set up shepherds over them, which shall feed them, and they shall fear them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, said the Lord. See, like the Lord said, I said shepherds, and our shepherds today would be the elders apostles, a great millstone. And it says, I will set up shepherds over them, which shall feed them. It's not necessarily talking about actual food like fried chicken, macaroni. No, it's talking about spiritual food. This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, man. That's the wisdom we're gonna be fed in the last days, man. And it says, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, said the Lord Yahweh, while Yahweh shot. So we're not gonna be lacking in these scriptures no more. Why? Because we got the true understanding and breakdowns of the scriptures, man, through our elders apostles, a great millstone, man. Because the Lord said he was gonna set us up teachers that was gonna feed us, man. You know, right, with this spiritual food.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right, brother. Yeah, man.
Hey,
like the brother brought out, man. It's a beautiful point that the brother brought out, man. The Lord has set up men to lead, man, and the ones that set up, man, we learned this wisdom and knowledge. We learned this wisdom and knowledge and understanding through them, man. And so, you know, through that, man, we understand that this is Hebrew Israelite is not a way of it's not a trend, man. It's a life. It's our lifestyle. It's who we are, man. Man. And people be like, oh, you Hebrew Israelites out here talking about it's just for so-called blacks and Hispanics. Well, why shouldn't it be? Why shouldn't it be, man? Like, y'all don't want Jake to be great, man. Y'all don't want Jake to be great, man, no matter what, man. You know, these people should deserve something, right? You know, shouldn't they? You know, shouldn't they? You know, because as far as I see it, the things and the trials and tribulations that these people go through, man, the ones that's walking sincerely and worshiping, not this image, but this is a
depiction.
Yeah, right. A depiction of what our Lord looked like, man. Those who truly following Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man, is they're the ones that's really set up, man, and gonna be looked out for, man. You know, and those are the ones that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah want. Those are the ones that's following true heartedly. true wholeheartedly. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, like you said, those are the ones that are following, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai wholeheartedly, in truth, man, and being, in sincerity, man. And this precept is John chapter 4 and 23. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth, for the Father seeketh such to worship him. Right? So in order for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai to, deal with you and feed you with this knowledge and understanding, you have to come to him in sincerity, man, and in truth. When this knowledge is presented to you, man. This is like you said, this is not a trend, man. This is reality. This is us waking up to our heritage that we lost, man. Our ancestors lost all knowledge of who we were and where we came from during slavery, man, by the hand of Esau, And now we're in a time where the Lord has put his spirit back on his people. He's raised up prophets, as he's always done in the scriptures, to what? To teach and to warn, to prophesy, so his glory might be shown, throughout the planet Earth, man.
Lord heard my cry. Yeah, man. Like the brother, we can bring that on in the First Maccabees, man. They talk about First Maccabees when it says, and he told them that they should leave their laws, man. And that's what Esau is doing. Y'all. Yeah, that's what Esau is doing today, man. Even when we try to tell our people about this, man, in the true way of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, they say, oh, well, y'all Israelites is worshiping yourself. Y'all idolizing the Bible. Man, what? Shouldn't it be? Shouldn't the Lord word be idolized? If it was idolized, this world would be a better place. You see, no.
I got that back.
Go ahead, brother.
How far you want me to go down?
Just
get to the point.
Yeah, get to the point.
Yeah.
The point right here, right? Right where it says everyone. Okay,
Yeah.
came on your time.
This is First Maccabees, chapter 1, and verse 42.
Bring it out.
Well, I'm gonna start at 41. It says, moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people. You understand? And you have to understand that the Israelites were under captivity.
Yeah, under captivity.
They were under captivity, under the Greeks in this time. So he said he wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people. In verse 42, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. So under that captivity, we had to forsake our ordinances from the Most High, or be put to death.
And as you see today, what they say, in America, we're all one. We're all equal. But meanwhile, they want to know on your application if you're African American. Right. Meanwhile, they on your credit check, they want to look out for the nigga voice.
We already on the way.
Jake got to use two voices in his kingdom, man. Jake got to use his Edomite voice and his regular voice, especially when you apply for something on the phone. For real, man. Real life, man. That's what they got to do, man. Until they cut that check or you come up there and they see you and they realize who you are, Edomite's gonna feel crossed. They're gonna feel crossed, man. It's like when Jacob did Esau with the blessing.
When I was applying for jobs a couple weeks ago, I was putting how they asked for the ethnicity. Yeah. I was putting the other. I ain't even want. I was lightweight.
Jay, I've been quit putting African Americans since we met.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't put that shit no more.
That's what came to mind. I was like, Jake said he ain't putting this down.
I don't put that shit down, Jake. I put Edomite or other. Put Esau.
And then they be like, why you put Edomite?
I put Esau.
Yeah.
You're not. You're Yeah.
like you said,
Yeah.
we can identify as anything in Babylon.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's right.
You
Hey,
identify
good
as
point,
anything in
brother. Good
Babylon.
point, brother. Good point.
Hey,
Good point.
so hey,
Real good
I may
point.
appear like so-called black
Yeah.
man on that application.
Identify as
Yeah.
Israel.
Identify as
Yeah.
Esau.
But it's not even just us or Israel that's doing that, because I was at the DMV late last year or early last year, and Elon was in the DMV checking off white, that they were white in the
I
DMV.
got an Arabian.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia. He telling me like, why we gotta put what race we is, because over there in Saudi Arabia, he said we don't gotta do that.
Yeah,
Whatever,
see?
you know, you just fill
Yeah.
shit out without putting shit
Yeah,
racial.
they were Elon, the so-called East Indians. It was a group of them. They was all checking off white. I seen it. I was like, man, what?
That's why I tell Jakes, don't be afraid to do that. You might get through the door, and then when you get through the door, they realize, like, oh.
Confounded.
Yeah, confounded. Yeah. Get through the door, they got it. They got it. They don't know about it. Come on. Right. We got Hulk Hogan that. Yeah, after you get through the door, man, you good. You good, man, you know.
And then they're gonna be bringing hell on you just because you lied.
Right. Oh, yeah, good.
So they get you out there, goddamn.
Yeah. And Jay got to go through hell and water to stay in there. They got to go through hell and water. Yeah. Jay got to work his ass off. Yeah. Because Esau gave you that money. Now you got to go ahead and work. Yeah. Go ahead and work now.
No, but why does it even matter, the ethnicity of a person that's working? That's how you know Esau keeping track of James, man. That's one way Esau keeps track of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me finish.
Nah,
That's how we're gonna beat down.
Donald Trump said Mexicans taking all the black jobs, so that's why.
Right.
We need to make sure the blacks are getting the black
Bro,
job.
what is a black job?
Right.
Please explain.
Oh,
What is
they
a black job?
they broke that down.
Yeah.
They broke it down. They said, yeah, the plumbing, the trash jobs, all the jobs that Jakes had during slavery or after slavery. That's the DJT. Donald J. Trump said that these are the jobs that we have for us. So we need to get our jobs back so we can stop taking their jobs and stop complaining about not getting
DJ
jobs.
Trump ain't no joke, man.
Yeah,
DJ
that was the breakdown.
Ain't no joke.
That was the breakdown.
And then too, what I was about to say, a lot of these Edomites, some of these Edomites mad that Trump doing this deportation. I seen a video of an Edomite like, who's gonna build our houses? Who's gonna build our business?
Bro, a lot of Edomites got businesses with Northern Kingdom there, bro. Nothing but Northern Kingdom. Bro, it took care of them. It took care of them, bro. Gave them bonuses under the table. Bro, I know in North Carolina, my Jorge's mother, my son's mother, bro, her mother work at a plant where it's nothing but Northern Kingdom, man. Ain't none of them got papers, Jay. None of them, Jay. They all in there. Just working.
Did you see what he doing now? What Trump doing now? He just kicked it off. He going out the Southern Kingdom, the Haitians. He about to do a mass deportation with the Haitians.
Yeah, that's tough.
Dang.
Yeah.
When is he gonna start with the Iranians? Iranians.
When is he
Where
gonna
he
start
gonna
with the
go?
Caucasians?
Yeah.
Y'all the immigrants. Yeah, I seen it
But
last
he
night.
get Elon Musk, because Elon Musk was like East African or something like that.
Don't get me lying.
I think,
He's like East Africa, somewhere over there.
Yeah, they gotta
But Trump
get.
gave them, rights to come over here and,
Right.
legal immigrants though, because he's working with, him and Elon Musk working together, man.
God, just like the brother brought up, he's from South Africa, man. And you know what? Well, we believe so. Ain't no telling where this man from. You know what I mean? But they love to say they from South Africa. To come from poverty, and then now he's a multi-billionaire. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Trillionaire. You know what I mean? How did this man come from that place and become this wealthy, man? Come on, man. How? Don't make sense.
This is right
A lot of
here.
Edomites did migrate over there too.
Yeah, bro. And then they said,
for whatever reason, I don't know.
bro, they said 2 years ago, about 2, 3, 4 years ago, somewhere around there, the South African, I got you, brother. The South Africans, they were the Hamites there, Hamites or Israelites, whatever they was, the Lord giving them the spirit to kick out all Edomites from South Africa, bro. They're over there taking their farms, strong on them with guns, bro. They were over there crying, talking about, somebody need to help us. We need to do something because they're over here taking our land. And then the president over there said, y'all must go. Y'all must go, bro. And you know what? Those South Africans with land, they're calling the police over there, and they're not responding, bro. They're letting them take over their land, bro. And now they're talking about we gotta arm ourselves and defend, and they're crying. Meanwhile, y'all been doing this for over thousands of years, man. And now y'all crying? Come on, man. Come on, man. What's done shall be done. And what thee has done shall be done to thee, man. You know what I mean? God, man.
What does really say neither? You keep it at home, you go everywhere.
Yeah, bro.
They infiltrate other countries.
Man, go everywhere, steal all these resources.
Yeah,
Still out.
I was leading to that. You go in these other countries, infiltrating their land and stealing all their resources, infiltrating their economy, pushing their philosophy. You know, that's what Esau do, man. Like I said, the scripture said, he keep it at home.
That's right. Hey, I found an article on that too. It says Trump moves to end protection for 500,000 Haitians immigrants, opening the door for mass deportation.
And that's for you. That's for y'all, man. That's for y'all, man. It ain't. If you notice, man, you got Esau. You got Esau around here. You got Edomites out here that should be deported that came from Ukraine, man. They're legally over here from they don't some of these motherfuckers from Ukraine don't even got papers, man. They're just over here. Why ain't they targeting them? Salah, go ahead, brother. Why ain't they targeting them?
I work with a Ukrainian, and he be talking about how it is back home and how it is over here, how it's so different. How you don't understand how America runs and all this other stuff, man. They don't agree with it either. The ones from the outside, they don't agree with this place either. But at the same time, he's still an Edomite. You know what I mean? But when your own people see, when they come over here in the land, see the difference of the lifestyle here and how they run things here, man, it says a lot about who's in charge, who's in the hot seat, man.
Right.
It's like, I ain't gonna cut you off.
It also goes back to how these other countries surrounding America, they're still more traditionalized than America. So they see the culture like changing, and it makes it more obvious who the wicked is. Like I was watching GMS Holland, and while they were prophesying, Edomite, so-called, believe through the spirit, Edomite walked up to him and he was asking him questions about how do you know America, is who y'all say it is. And even the Edomite himself said, well, yeah, you're right. Look at, what they're doing. Like, talking about the culture, the lifestyle. They have the technology that America has here, but their lifestyles are still different. Holistic, simplistic, So it's easy
that
to
lets
see.
you know this is a wicked land. A wicked land, man. Don't no country live like this.
But America.
Ain't no country getting oppression like this. You got Jake leaving this country talking about, man, hey, I didn't know how good it was till I left. Let's take that, but the Lord is allowing Jake. The Lord is allowing Jake to witness these things, man, to see that everything Jake had all along Jake been here, showing Jake this is the prime oppression for y'all, man. No. This ain't for y'all to enjoy this place and talking about we got 1,000 more years.
Yeah, that shit is stupid.
Man,
1,000 more years.
1,000 more years. It's crazy. Man, the Lord is not going to allow Jake to suffer in Egypt much longer. Give me that in Second Ezra. You get Second Ezra
Place is not our rest.
14.
And shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee?
That's right, man. Jake is not finna, man. Jake, I don't want to see no grandkids. I don't want to see no marriage. Jake just want to go home, man. And then, like, when Jake bring these to the attention of family members, they say you wicked. When it says he should not
dwell in Egypt.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Man, we waiting on the promises, man. We want to go home. You know, we don't want to deal with this, man. Jake already suffering, you know. Jake becoming feeble, still doing the will. You
Second
know,
Esdras,
like, God
15:10.
damn.
15:10. Second Esdras.
Jake's up here talking about they want 1,000 more years. Why? Because you got the bag. You got the bag and sold out. Now you want 1,000 more years. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's like, brother. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy.
It's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 10.
Look it out.
It says, "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt."
That's right. And that land of Egypt is not talking about the ancient land of Egypt, man. It's talking about wherever the Israelites had dwelt through the four corners of the earth, man. Israel is an oppression through all the four corners of the earth, man. That's what the Lord is referring to, man. And mainly this land, right? Mainly this land, man.
Egypt means house of bondage.
House of bondage.
According to Exodus 20 and 4.
That's right.
You see that it's symbolic, you know, metaphoric in a way.
That's right.
But we're still in bondage, you know. We were in bondage in Egypt under Pharaoh, you know. Now spiritually, it's still Egypt today.
Oppression.
The spiritual city called Egypt and Sodom.
Right. And these devils, when we cry out about this shit, these devils look at us like we wrong, man. Like, what Esau, what I said back then, Esau got you in a chokehold and he mad that he want to get you out. He mad that you want to get out. You know what I'm saying? Why are you guys fussing about what's going on? You guys are free now, man. No, we ain't. We ain't never been free. The Lord brought us here to serve captivity. So how are we free? It's a lot, brother. Go ahead.
It's Exodus chapter 3, verse 7. And in this chapter, it was talking about the time actually in Egypt, but this is double fold, man, because
Right.
we're still in bondage today. Like I said, Egypt means bondage, slavery. And the Lord, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, "I have surely seen the affliction of my people which are in Egypt, and have heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters. For I know their sorrows," man. Like the elder said, man, we crying out. Why? Because of this wicked kingdom, man. This place, man. Perplexed. What the scripture said? We're perplexed on all sides. You get that for me? We're perplexed out here. We're sore vexed, man. You know, we walk outside and it's straight vexation. You know, we go to work and it's straight vexation. You know, even with these damn phones, man. In 7 days, I have over 100 phone calls from bill collectors.
Spammers too.
Man, this shit is annoying.
What do you say? Thou shalt have no rest.
God.
I'm not so.
We are perplexed on all sides.
Thou shalt have no rest.
Man,
One day, no rest here, man.
One day I got so mad, I pick up the phone, man. Stop calling me. I don't have the money, man. I'm not gonna pay you. I pay you when I get it.
God.
I pay you when I get it. They didn't want to send you court papers and shit.
Yeah, man.
Well, we got something.
We got
for
an
you.
attorney, you know what I'm saying? Now you got it. Now you gotta go.
Now you gotta do
Matter of
something.
fact.
The Lord put you in a position where you gotta do something now.
I gotta. What's today's date? I gotta respond in 3 days.
That's a hell of a 3 days.
Then the day after that, my insurance been cut off. I gotta give them $1,000 or the insurance gonna cut off.
See? It's living, man.
No, this ain't
Welcome.
living. This ain't
Welcome.
living, man.
This is living when you live by the Lord.
Yes.
This is living.
Yes.
It's living, man. You know?
And there's a scripture I seen the other day. It was saying, roughly paraphrasing, it was saying, you rather choose iniquity than to I think suffer in affliction.
Alright.
Roughly paraphrased in the book of Sirach, man. Dang, hold on.
You know what? That's real because a lot of these Jakes when they see child Jakes and these nigga women when they see child and tribulations and truth, they run, bro. They run back to the world. Why? Because it's easier to cope with the world, man.
It's in Job.
No. It's easier to cope with the world, man.
Yeah, Job 36 and 21 say, take heed, regard not iniquity, for this hast thou chosen rather than affliction. And like you said, that goes deep because Jacob rather be comfortable and engulf themselves in riches, you know, like you said, what's his name?
Got a lot of complacent guys.
Yeah, like what he doing, man. He's being complacent, saying we got another 1,000 years. Like you said, that fame and that money's catching up to him.
That's right.
You know, so he rather regard iniquity than to choose affliction, man, than to choose to suffer for you. How about you outside on this side, man? You know, you gotta suffer on this side to get to the reward, man, or receive salvation.
And suffering can come in many ways, man.
Many forms and ways.
Many forms and ways. You got a lot of Jakes that don't want to suffer in the form of way the Lord may set them up to suffer. I know I have suffered the way I didn't want to suffer. I put my head down and did it. You know? That's part of being humble and having humility, man. You know? All these guys in front of you can tell you, I have strived for them. You know what I mean? And they have strived for me, vice versa, man. You know? That's why they walk. You know, that's why we walk together, man. You know what I mean? It's not no game. You know? It's what it is. It's true. You know?
You can watch it better than me.
That's how brothers must strive in this truth, man.
I want to hold it, but it's a lot more.
We are a living body. Go ahead, bro.
John, yeah, he did.
It's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4, and verse 8. It says, we are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair.
Somebody get the blue letter for perplexed. Or a definition. Well, get the blue letter first. I want to see how.
And that precept is so real, man, because Jake lived that, man. Jake actually lived that, you know? Jake lived that precept, man, every day, man. You know, every day. It's not a game or anything, man. This ain't for play, man. The Lord, you know, really got Jake living scarcely, man. You know what I mean? Scarcely.
Blue letter.
It's the word perplexed in the Greek. It says to be without resources, to be in straits, to be left wanting, to be embarrassed, to be in doubt, not know which way to turn, to be at a loss with oneself, be in doubt. It says not to know how to decide or what to do, to be perplexed.
That's Jake. That's Jake today, man. To be, what they say, to be in want to, but what did it go to that? To be what? Because that's also a curse that we have. We're
To be left
all
wanting.
things here.
To be left
To be
wanting.
left
Be
wanting.
left wanting. To be left wanting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's suffering, man.
Okay.
That's suffering. That's things that you cannot do. That's out of your control, man. You know, and that's from the Lord. We put in this position for what? For us to come out of this position. For Him to put the Spirit on us, and to hate this place more. You know, and to serve Him more. The more we hate this place, the more we're gonna serve Him. More we see and go through these things and be perplexed and vexed, the more it's gonna push us to cry out to our Lord, man.
And strive.
Yeah, strive.
Strive. It's like I was talking about, like, the Lord,
When it gets
strive for the
over,
Lord, man. You got to strive for the Lord. And even though the Lord puts you, even though, like I said, there's been positions the Lord put me in where, you know,
Let it burn.
Jakes needed help. And Jakes came and been with brothers. I never complained, man. No matter how much I was broke or needed anything, I made sure them brothers was comfortable, man. You know what I mean? I put my head down and did it, man. Because why? I felt like that's the time the Lord was giving me a contrite heart and a humble spirit and a humble me, man. You know what I mean? I didn't complain to brothers about anything, man. I did it, man. I stuck my chest out and put my head down and did it, man. You know what I mean? No matter how much the woman felt like it was fucked up. You know what I mean? I have a different spirit, man. I see a different vision, man. I got treasures in a different place, man. That's why I did it, man. I strive to make sure these brothers was comfortable, man. You got a lot of brothers that's not going to strive. No, because they're complacent, man. You know? And you cannot be like that in this truth, especially if the Lord set you up, man. You can't be like that. That if the Lord putting you in that position, that means what? You have to discipline yourself in different ways, man. I learned that because I went through it, man. You know? It's a lot. You know? And this is just a walk of being in the true spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, man. Because no matter what Yahweh Shah put you through, he always got a way out. If you don't take that way out, then you're putting more stress on you. That way out may have you disciplined to do more things. But a nigga that ain't got the spirit ain't gonna do it, man. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it, man.
What's that precept where they say
It's another precept when he said teach the humble.
it's going into discipline. Keep my body. Keep
Under subjection. Is that what you're
yeah,
going to
it's,
say?
I think it's in Corinthians.
It is. What I'm thinking about. It is.
Okay, you can look it up.
I'm trying to say it.
First
verbatim.
Corinthians 9 and 27.
No,
read it right quick.
14.
But I keep under my body and bring it into subjection.
That
Okay.
right there. What,
You want to bring it up?
First Corinthians what?
Chapter 9 and verse 27.
Verse what?
27.
God.
Yeah. Because that word subjection goes into discipline.
I'm gonna start at. You get something first?
No, go ahead. I got that.
I'm gonna start at 22. 1 Corinthians 9 and 22. To the weak became I as weak, that I might gain the weak. I have made all things to all men, that I might by all means save some. And this I do for the gospel's sake, that I might be partaker thereof with you. Know ye that they which run in a race run all, but one receives the prize. So run that ye may obtain. And if you run in a race, you're determined to finish, right? You know, you might be catching a cramp in the middle of the race, you know, but you still know you gotta finish it. You know, you gotta discipline yourself. And what you had to do before that race, you had to train, right? You had to train and you had to learn. You had to go run and do your training, you know. And you probably had days where you didn't feel like getting up training, but you still did it. You still pushed. You still ran, right? This is an analogy from how I'm breaking it down. And it says, so run that ye may obtain. In order to do that, you have to what? You have to be disciplined. When somebody is about to prepare for a fight or a race, they train, they discipline themselves. They have a diet that they go by. They have to keep themselves under a certain weight or gain a certain weight. You know, these are things that they have to put into place. These are disciplinary things. And it says 25, and every man that is striving for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain it. That's not the point that I wanted, but I'm gonna keep reading. To do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we are the incorruptible. I therefore so run, not as certainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body and bring it unto subjection. You know, that's a form of discipline, you know, that we must have. It said, lest that by any means when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. So you ain't put no discipline behind yourself in your teaching. You don't want yourself to be a castaway, and you ain't did the necessary things to be disciplined. You You know, like you say, you have to be disciplined and humble, and part of that, you have to be humble to be disciplined, man. Because being humble is accepting being at a low state, man. You know, not having all the things that you want, rather have, or think you need. You know, being at a low state. A lot of brothers can't accept being at a low state. And depending on the Lord, but that's what faith is, man. You have to depend. You have to depend on the Lord.
I was about to say that. That's where the word disciple comes from the word discipline. Being learned and being under subjection, following another for the sake of learning. That's what the word disciple is. So we can't even be true followers and true disciples of Yahweh Shai if you lack discipline.
Kind. That's big kind. That's beautiful. Beautiful. It's big kind, brother.
What you had?
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 25, and verse 9. It says, the meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his ways.
That's right, man. And the meek is humble, man. And that's why, damn, I gotta find that scripture that says, teach the humble, man.
What scripture you looking for?
To seek and teach the humble.
Teach the humble.
That's your precept to go right upon. Y'all can break that down. Go ahead, I'm gonna find this.
Come.
And it's coming up with 5:14, but I know that's not
You said seek and teach the humble.
Yeah, I think it's in when they publish the scriptures in Second Esdras when it says teach the humble. When we talk about publish, let me have that. Oh, here it is. Well, it's something I want to get into, but it's Act 1 that I was
Can you paraphrase more of it? You know, remember what it's saying?
Is it in the Apocrypha?
Yeah, it's in the Bible. Let me just get this one here. Verse, this is 2nd Esdras 14 and 13. Now therefore, set thy house in order, and reprove thy people, comfort such of them as be troubled, and now renounce corruption. Let go from the immortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off the weak nature. Set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times, man. And that's sort of what I wanted to find, but you know, at this time, you see elders and apostles setting their house in order, man. You know what I mean? Because why? It's a shifting going on, man. You know? Those who don't have humility and can't be taught and can't be rebuked, it's a shifting, man. And the ones that's agents, man. You got jakes that want to be agents, or you got jakes that want to lead camps, man. It's all going to be revealed in this time, man. It's all going to be revealed.
You seeing that?
Yeah. Spirits out here, man. Lord got spirits out here.
Yeah, fam, it did come to me, man. I don't know where I exactly seen it, but I seen it, man. I don't. Y'all can go ahead and get something though. Let's go into. And it, like it says, cast off the weak nature, man. You know what I mean? Weak nature comes in lots of forms, man. You know what I mean? Lots of forms, man. Emotions, man. Things not being understood because you got a weak state of mind and not understanding the spirits.
Even faith.
Yeah, that's right, brother. Good point. Good point. Even faith, man. You got Jakes that's in this walk that really don't know how to walk, man. That really don't know how to walk, man. And the Lord is gonna deal accordingly, man. You know? Because the Lord is gonna send his men how to walk, man. And the ones that truly that the Lord will wants to deal with is gonna know that walk, man. We're gonna know it. We're gonna know it. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Get, you got some tissue, buddy?
Okay. God. You can take some for this brother too. If y'all need more, I got more. It's a bunch right there. I can give you more to. I got more. Got even more.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 9. Amos 9 and verse 9. It says, for lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted and as seed. Yet should not the least grain fall upon the earth. And that's what the elder was talking about earlier, you know, is getting your house set in order. Now, it's not literally talking about your actual house. It's talking about within yourself, man, first and foremost. Now, you can apply it to your house, you know, with your family. You do got one. You know, you put them on game. But it's really talking about yourself, man. So you got to get yourself in order. Why? Because the Lord's about to do another great sifting, man. And then we coming up towards the Passover, you know, this month coming up, which is March, you know, second week in March. We already approaching the Passover. And we know how the Lord get down during the Passover. The Lord's going to get rid of all the undesirables, man. Why? Because we are in the last days, man. So the Lord is going to get those wicked men away from his true man, man. That's really serving him in truth and sincerity, man.
That's right. That's right, brother. That's right, man. That's right. Let that stay 10 toes down, man. Trying to try hard to things that seem to be not seen, man. You know, you can't find you look like you can't see a way. No, but it's always a way, man. You know what I mean? And Jakes has been that way, man. Stayed down like that, man. You know what I mean? No matter what goes on, man. You know? The Lord has dealt with me like that, you know? And hey, man, I must continue to be the servant that the Lord wants me to be, man. It's a lot. You know? So I'm doing the best that I can as a servant, man. You know? Serving how about shit I was shot, man. I do the best way. I do the best that I can to make sure these brothers is doing what they need to do, man. You know? Doing what they need to do, man. Stand down, stand close with humility, and understanding that all this is a facade, man. Okay, all of this is a facade, man. It's not real, you know. But hey, through my walking. Through my walk, I've been taken care of, but nothing got greater. That's all I can say, man. You know what I mean? I've been taken care of, but nothing's got greater, man. So when you serve Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man, and you're not in position to be feeble, and you know you're in position to be fortunate to get up and go and do what you want, man. Strive, man. Because you got some brothers that's in truth that's feeble, man. It's not fortunate to be like y'all, man. You know? And a lot of brothers take that in don't take that in consideration, man. You know? They don't, man. No. They're just tired for the now. Your journey just begun. Why are you tired? You ain't been in this troop for 2, 3, 4 years. Your journey just begun. Why are you tired? To a man that's been in this troop for 20, 30, 12, 50 years, man. All right, you talking about you tired and don't want to strive, man. Come on, man. It doesn't make sense, man. But the ones that have the spirit, man, they'll do it, man. They'll do it. Because why? That's what the Lord built us upon, man. He built us upon that, man. You know? He built us upon that, man. You know, we're different. We're different, man. We're different. We're built different, man. You know? Built different. Boy,
This is 1 Peter 5:5. It says, likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yeah, all of you be subject one to another, and be clothed with humility. For Yahweh resisteth the proud, and giveth grace unto the humble, man. Going with what the elder was saying, man. You know, like the elder always tells us, man, he always asks us, am I not an example? Is my walk not an example? You know? And his walk is an example to all of us standing up here, man. You know? We've witnessed this man go through a plethora of things, man. You know? From you know, the sufferings of being a partaker of the, you know, the sufferings of Yahweh Shai, man, by serving him, man. You know? But we must humble ourselves and continue to humble ourselves and get up and do and discipline ourselves as he's taught us to do so. As he's taught us to do so, man. You know? It says, verse 6, humble yourselves therefore under the mighty hand of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. And like you said, man, there's certain things out here we can't give our minds to, man. You know, certain things that we can't give our minds to wholeheartedly, man. Which come as distractions, man. You know, our families, kids, you know, the woman, work, you know,
world period.
The world period, man.
Right.
The world period, man. You know. Yeah, I got one more. Going into humility. It's Proverbs 15 and 33.
Bring it out.
Says the fear of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility. And like we always say, like I was saying earlier, humility means what? To be in a low state, man. Be low.
Jakes don't want to be that way, bro. Jakes don't want to be that way.
Nah.
I have suffered that way for years, bro. Closed mouth. Closed mouth. Yeah. Closed mouth. Don't say nothing. You know why? Because I understand that this is a transformation that the Lord is putting me in, man. And this is my chancing time, man. You know? This is my chancing time. And it's not for me to take it as, oh, well, what about this brother? What about this brother? No. It's for me to take it as, this is what the Lord is dealing with. This is how the Lord dealing with me. At this time. You know? So,
Wicked man gonna look at it like, look at this brother, look at this brother.
God.
Look at yourself.
God, only a wicked man will look at that, bro. Only a wicked man.
Honestly,
Only a wicked man will rebuttal.
Yeah.
Shit.
What Michael Jackson said he had to start with what? The man in the mirror.
The man,
Man in the mirror, God.
And start with the man in the mirror.
Jay just think the men that the Lord set up is just talk out the side of their neck. That's why a lot of men and Lord is going to stop talking. You know? Teach the meek. Teach the meek, man. Teach the meek, man. That's what the Lord set us up to do, man. You know?
Into a malicious
But this
soul.
society, God, this society, they'll look at it as you scared. You ain't talk up to that man, you scared.
Psalms 25:9. Is that what you were looking for? earlier?
That's
Nah,
what we
that's what we brought out.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
man.
That's
It's
sweet.
another one that I've seen. I'm gonna have to grab it. I'll have to look.
I got something too right here, Baba Kasha. Going into humbling, the word humble goes, or it's the same word as, should I say, it comes from the word humiliation, right? When you look up the word humiliation, it's the act of humiliating or humbling, and a abasement, which also means to be brought low, right? And I had this scripture I wanted to grab too.
I got a
Because-
point I want to make too.
Come on, go, you got it, Elder. You got it.
No, like when like you was bringing out talking about humility, man. I never was actually taught sit down, man. I never was actually taught sit down head to head, man. No, I learned through the uniform, man. You know, and through me learning through the. Listen, how else would the Lord have me learn this much wisdom, great wisdom and knowledge and understanding if I wasn't humble? And I learned it without being present of the elders. How much humble you think I would have been in the presence of the elders, man? How much humble you think I would have been? I never met them, and I learned this wisdom and knowledge through the uniform. And he humbled me through trials and tribulations. How much more would I have been humble if I would have actually had a teacher, man? Like, head on. You know what I mean? Like, everything I learned from elders and apostles is through the uniform. And I give shout outs to that, man. But how much more humble you think I would have been if it was head on, man? You know? You know? How much it would have been? It would have been beautiful for me to have that, man. Because why? The Lord knows my spirit, man. He knows my spirit, man. He knows it. So, no, he put me through a contrite heart to learn his truth. Put me through a contrite heart. And then I wouldn't learn head on. So that's another thing that brothers need to be grateful for. You got brothers that learned this truth head on amongst the men that the Lord set up, man. You got some that isn't fortunate to have that, man. You know? Where some was fortunate to learn through the unicorn, man. That's how I've been. Through this walk, through me learning through the unicorn, man, I can honestly say, through me learning through the unicorn and not through a man head on, man, I can honestly say, I believe I did okay through Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. You know? Everything I learned is through the unicorn, man. Through the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, somewhat of IUIC and AOC, but the truth, GMS, man. Point blank period. Point blank period.
You said,
AOC, the nigga that had goes in his mouth.
Oh yeah, damn, I'm gonna.
You don't see them no more.
There was a
You don't see them no more.
Nah, you don't even.
Bro, any nigga, bro, and that was spiritual to me because I looked at it as, damn, this nigga got goals in his mouth, prophesied. It was something to me. And then now we don't see him.
He's always
Shows you what
you talking about the cat that was
The light skinned cat, the
with the hip,
Gadite.
always going to history.
God, the Gadite,
Yeah,
God.
He's
God.
always going to history.
God. That's spiritual, man. Prophesied goes in his mouth, man. Like, and he's not even there. He's not even around no more, bro. I don't even see this guy or his camp, bro. That's his camp. You know what I mean?
He was heavy on that
Yeah,
history.
bro, he was heavy. He went in deep. He went in deep history. He definitely did. I learned some secular history through him. You know, through him. But truth. It's GMS, man. Elders of the Apostles GMS. Elder Kabar. Elder Yashima Yaban. Elder Rakab. Elder Aramya. And Elder Tahar. Aramya and Elder Tahar. And the other guy, the other elder from the Dallas camp, I don't know his name fully exactly.
He's short.
No, the one with the glass. No, the one with the glass.
Oh, Elder Ariala.
Got PhD.
Ariala.
Got a PhD.
Elder
And,
Ariala.
shout out to the Louisiana Saints at GMS, man. God, man. Those guys pushing too, man. Learn from those guys too, man. Huh?
When I came in, he brought me.
That's where I learned my Revelations breakdown from. I learned my Revelations breakdown from. I remember from the Louisiana campus.
I was watching them for a minute. that's when I first came into Truth. He had introduced to me. You know, we had already went down the line of the group's not the wise.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
no, don't watch
Don't
this
test
group.
it.
Yeah, I don't watch. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, but like
Okay.
another thing you said too, we gotta be grateful that we can actually call and be right here with our teacher.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
he didn't have. We have what we have right now. We have somebody that's been experienced through these things. So he's nigh unto us, and we can easily just call or go to him and ask for counsel. But he didn't have that. He had to either go on the uniform or he had to talk to the Lord. You know, that's another thing that you pointed out that was heavy to me. You know what I mean? Like you said, if he was amongst the elders, imagine how much more humble he would have been. You know, the Lord would have had him in. You know, so that's a humbling spirit. That's a humbling thing. Just for him speaking that, like we should humble ourselves even much more. Simple fact that we do have an elder nigh unto us, you know, that's been in this thing and been striving the best way he can, man. You know, I've known this man since I was a child, you know, and the whole revelation of how the Lord worked, man, is
How he played it out is
how
crazy.
he played it out is crazy, man.
It's crazy.
How he played it out is crazy. Like I say, he's been in my life since I was a child, man.
I knew his older brother, man. I did wickedness with his older brother, man. You know?
And you know, I finally broke that down to my parents the other day. I finally broke down that little wisdom tree to them. You know, because it was like, well, he wasn't all in the Bible then, was he? I said, no, he was not. You know, him and Brandon, you know, my older brother, they was doing all sorts of things. But I said, you know, my mom, she was stuck on his delivery. You know, well, I don't like his delivery. He cusses. Well, I had to break that down to
Yeah. It's always the delivery.
look at the things that I've learned, that I've been telling you over the years that happened. I've learned through him, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. Through him, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. You know, I had to break that down to both my parents. You know, and they actually sat back and, you know, kind of let it sink in, man. That this is real.
That's why he said it's the spirit that quickens, man. You know? It's like the brother was bringing out, man. I never had nobody to sit down and teach me. It was the spirit that taught me, man. Like all this wisdom and knowledge that I had, you know how much studying and YouTube I had to watch? Daily? Bro, I stayed up 2, 3 in the morning, bro. Stayed up 2, 3 in the morning watching the elders and the apostles, taking notes on everything. And then the Lord had a wicked woman throw my notes away. And he still allowed me to keep the memory, man. And have my precepts, somewhat of all my precepts on the phone. But he also had to give me the Holy Spirit to remember these precepts, to where, like, if I don't got my phone, when somebody come to me crazy, I got punchlines I can deliver, man.
Okay.
Real life punchlines, man. You know what I mean? I can honestly say, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, I can defend Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai gospel that I learned through the uniform without a man being present with me, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai was present with me, man. I didn't have a man sit down with me and meet me here, meet me there. No. It's all through Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. That's how. Take different. Take different. Jake was supposed to do this, man. Jake was supposed to do this, man. I was supposed to do this. I was supposed to do this, man. I was. No matter how much it gives me a contrite heart. No matter how much it gives me a contrite heart. Through everything I have been through in this walk, no matter how much it gives me a contrite heart, I still put my head down and did it. Did I come to brothers and tell brothers what I gotta do? No. Never, man. I stuck it out because I have a different faith, man. And no matter how much it brought me a contrite heart in my household, Well, the woman wicked anyway, but hey, I dealt with it. I dealt with it, man. I dealt with it. And the same they did with me. That's how I know they that abide in He is with me, and I abide in He the best way that I can, man. You know? You know?
And what you did too,
Nigh unto them with a broken heart, man. Contrite heart, that's right, brother. And you got Jakes that's in this world that don't got a contrite heart. They don't even want a contrite heart, bro. They want to be complacent and do what they want to do, bro. They don't want that, bro. And they're not men of the Lord, bro. You got Jason around here, they better not say man and Lord in the same sentence, bro. Better not, bro. No. Don't deserve that, bro. Don't deserve that. Don't deserve that, bro. A lot of Jakes, bro. A lot of Jakes. And I stand 10 toes on that. Anybody who is against me on that, stand up. Bring it to the sanctuary. Bring it to the sanctuary, man. Man, this is... Jay don't talk out the side of his neck, man. It's all through the Lord, man. Like I told my daughter, man, I judge righteous, man. You're gonna realize that, baby girl. I'm gonna realize that, man. It's like I got on a woman ass. She's talking about, oh, you think you know me? No, it ain't that I know you. The Lord gave me the spirit to know you. I got a hell of a spirit of discernment, man. Hell of a spirit of discernment. I can call out shit that you didn't even think I realized, man. Why? Because it's all through who I serve. Niggas don't know who I serve, man. Oh, man. All bullshit will be found out, man. I don't suffer like this and serve Yahweh Shah like this for him not to give me this discernment, man. Oh, man. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. That goes for you, hunter semen demons, too.
Right. Bitch talking about she pregnant.
What? Hunter semen demons, boy. God damn. Y'all eat it. Yeah, I didn't say that. He said
Oh no, I thought you thought about hunter semen.
Nah, I'm talking what are you talking about?
Man.
The Edomite that had 1,000 in the day. She pregnant.
Yeah, she pregnant.
Yes.
Oh, you go. That's a never-ending Mari show.
By Mari,
That's a never-ending Mari show.
Mari tweeted and said, I'm a pass on this one.
Oh, shit.
Mari tweeted and said that.
That's a righteous judgment.
He said, I'm a pass on this one.
That's 10 seasons right
Yeah.
there.
The devil bitch
Yeah,
that
10 won
seasons
1,000.
alone.
Seasons
No, that's 1,000 years.
Yeah.
1,000 years.
1,000 more years.
1,000 more years right there.
Yeah, leave it until she get that find out.
1,000 more years. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right, bro. That's right.
That bitch had 1,057 in a day.
Hey man, you
Yeah, that's
don't
crazy.
ain't no telling who that baby is.
Man.
That baby, hey, that baby. If she had that
fucked
baby,
up.
that baby gonna come out a whole demon.
Man, her mind.
Yeah.
God,
Jay, that baby gonna come out all fucked.
They,
Yeah, all type of
What?
spirits in that baby.
Yeah.
she came. She posted it. I seen it, man. They, one of the brothers took a picture and was talking about it. Bitch was pregnant, man.
That's why a lot of you women. That's why a lot of you women got wicked kids out here.
Yeah.
And to see that you allowed to go in you is wicked, man. You know.
What the scripture says, she should bring forth monsters, man.
Huh? Because why? You lay with monsters, bitch. You know? Oh. My chain quit on me.
Like taking that video.
Shit, I ain't worried about it. Shit.
Nah,
I ain't worried about it.
Came off.
It came off when I laid down. Chain quit on me.
Chain quit.
Nah, definitely ain't.
What you got?
Yeah, it's right. Water, bro. Yeah, man. Like, hey, a lot of you hunter semen demons, man. A lot of y'all got wicked souls in y'all too, man. Just like you Jakes, man. You know, Jake Jake's spirits are so wicked to the point to where they don't care who they sleep with, what wife they sleep with, what nigga they shoot, who blood they shed, or who they don't consider, or who they don't give a fuck about, what they want to do, and what they more concerned about what they want to do. You know, hey, it's Israel, man. It's Israel, man. It's Israel, man. It's Israel. But we're in a time where Lord is about to have all that shit to a stop, man. Everything you niggas desired and got comfortable in, man. The Lord's about to have all that to a stop, man. All the ones that didn't put themselves in an uncomfortable state, the Lord is about to bring you to an uncomfortable state, man. You know what I mean? It's facts. It's facts. It's facts. Yeah. You got a preset? Yeah. All right. With that, we'll end it.
Call on Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Hadash, Wa Babu Ball, M to the wicked.